The baby in front of him looked unmistakably human, but the mother insisted it wasn't her child. The Baron quickly figured out what was going on. He pulled out a horseshoe to test the baby. Sure enough, the baby showed signs of fear. Without hesitation, the Baron grabbed the baby and exposed its true form. To his shock, the baby was actually a wild boar. When the elves steal human infants, they leave behind a changeling. The wild boar hadn't expected to be exposed so soon. It tried to escape, but the Baron caught it easily. Iron was their natural enemy. The Baron was ready to punish the boar, but the creature had some tricks up its sleeve. Despite the Baron's efforts, the wild boar managed to escape, though it knew better than to underestimate the Baron. That night, the real Alice was returned. The wild boar, bent on revenge, sought a way to take down the Baron, but it quickly realized it was no match for him. So it turned to a witch for help. The witch told the boar that only the Blood Queen could help. Soon enough, the boar found the first shard of the Blood Queen's power. It was hidden in a monastery. The boar left one survivor to guide the way. With the help of the monk, the boar located the first wooden chest. It wasn't long before it found 5 more. Once all the chests were collected, the boar could summon the most powerful witch. The Blood Queen was overjoyed when she saw the Baron. She tried to seduce him into joining her side. But just as they were talking, an unexpected partner arrived, snapping the Baron out of his trance. The Baron hadn't noticed the pain on the partner's face as a strange potion was injected into his body, offering him some relief. After John left the two with the professor, he made his way to a secret store selling weapons specifically designed for dealing with monsters. He was there to buy weapons to face the Baron. John believed there was a demon within the Baron, and no matter what, the Baron's soul was dark. Meanwhile, the Blood Queen was resurrected and the Baron was led into a mysterious forest. Suddenly, a house emerged from the thick mist. The Baron opened the door, knowing it was the witch's mobile castle. Inside, the witch welcomed him. The Baron knew something was up. The witch offered to reveal the Blood Queen's location in exchange for the Baron's eyes. Desperate to find the Blood Queen, the Baron agreed. The witch told him the Blood Queen was at Pendle Mountain trying to retrieve her blood to regain her full strength. The Baron, along with Alice and John, set out, but their journey was far from easy. The forest was swarming with the Blood Queen's followers, who tried to stop them at every turn. Despite their best efforts to fight back, there were just too many of them. Realizing they couldn't hold out much longer, John told the Baron to go ahead and stop the Blood Queen. He and Alice would stay behind to deal with the monsters. By the time they reached the oak tree, the Blood Queen had recovered her blood and her power was fully restored. The nearby monsters, sensing her newfound strength, celebrated her return. Looking at her followers, the Blood Queen spoke her thoughts aloud. Baron, Merlin. Merlin the wizard told the Baron something incredible. You carry the blood of King Arthur in your veins. Your mother was a descendant of King Arthur, and she later married a demon from hell. That makes you a half-demon. Now the only one who could defeat the Blood Queen was the Baron himself. Only someone with the bloodline of King Arthur could summon and wield the Sword of Kings, the only weapon capable of defeating the Blood Queen. The moment the Baron grasped the holy sword, he was flooded with horrifying visions. The earth cracked open, the sky turned red, and the world was consumed by flames. The human world was once again on the brink of destruction.